Hey YouTube folks, CaptainSupershock here. So it's been a while since the last video. The game was a little bit stale to me, so from time to time I have to make a break from the game. Also was on vacation, so apologizing for the long wait, but nonetheless we are back and we have a Selesnya value build. So let me go with you through the list. We have some removal, we have the Elspeth Smite, then we have the Zenith Scout. Nice little card that explores. Then we have the Ambitious Farmhand to grab our plane. More removal, we have the Fateful Absence, then the new Get Lost. We have the Invasion of Govakan. We also have 2 copies of the Spirit Companion. We have the Gala Greeters, 2 copies of the Ozolith. We have also included the Restoration of Arganjo, the Wedding Announcement, then the new Kazel Malamet Exemplar, so a legendary cat warrior, and with your opponents can't cast spells during your turn, has a 3/3 body, and whenever one or more creatures you control, each with power greater than its base power, deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So we want to make use of this card, especially in combination with the Wedding Announcement and the Ozolith. Then we have the Wandering Emperor, removal, we can buff our creatures, make them bigger, can potentially draw with Kazel. Then we have Sovereign, Okinak Ahau, a legendary cat mobile 3 for body, also has War Tool, so not that easy to kill. And whenever it attacks, for each creature you control with greater than that creature's base power, put a number of +1/+1 counters on that creature equal to the difference. So we can even buff our creatures. Then we have Ao, the Dawnscar, paired up with 2 copies of the Virtue of Loyalty. And yeah, that's basically the builds. So let's hop into some matches. So first matchup with the Chandra Avatar, probably mono red. So we have a nice little hand. Yeah, definitely want to keep that. So we have to Gala Greeters into a Wedding Announcement or Restoration. So hopefully our opponent doesn't pressure us too much. But it could likely be a mono red. So let's see. No, it's Rakdos, okay. Not revealed our colors yet. Tend to be mono white. Okay, no Anvil. I guess I'm fine dropping down the Gala Greeters. Probably gets removed, but we have the Restoration of Arganjo, so that's okay for me. Get the Gala Greeters removed. Traveler's Edict. Sure. Oh, okay. It's what's called Grixis. Let's see if opponent wants to counter the Restoration of Arganjo. Could play the Wedding Announcement, but guess doesn't really matter. Okay, a Spellscorn Coven. Let's take it back instant. So want to discard, I guess, want to discard the Wedding Announcement, a bit too slow. And yeah, let's play the Restoration. Rubber Plains. Drop down the Hidden Nursery. So, what else do you have, opponent? So, is this Grixis Fairies? Bone with the Siphon inside? Maybe wants to find a land. Yep. Did find it. Also a good one. I guess we can drop down one Fateful Absence. One can't counter, but could attack with the Restless Vents. So, do you wanna just play the wedding announcement and have a removal ready? Yeah, maybe, I guess that's better. So what do we need? The treasure. Treasures are always nice. We are at 18 lives, so life is not the most necessary. I guess I go for the treasure here. Okay, Chandra. Can remove that.
This war ends today.
One destroys the token and the Gala Grader, okay.
To a crisp should be enough.
So do we want to remove this sucker? Yeah, maybe. Still have a remover, so
I've learned much during
fine with
my
that.
travels. Let me show you. My judgment is final.
Oh, okay. Oja Paddock. So do we destroy it? Yeah, I guess we do. Another restoration, okay. Not super exciting, not gonna lie. This one has this flying? No, okay. I guess we just buff this one. I want to remove it? No.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Let's attack first. Make a token. So, still thinking if we should crack the Hidden Nursery or just play the Restoration. Maybe let's crack the Hidden Nursery. Another restoration. Not super exciting, but at least get a land. And do we play it? I guess no. Wanna bring back our Gala Greers or the Hidden Nursery. We did find a forest, so that's a bit unfortunate, but yes, that's still fine. With a Triumph, discarding Big Luck Prankster and a Lightning Strike. Okay, Emperor down. So let's drop the planes. So what do we want to bring? The Hidden Nursery or the Gala Greeters? So the Hidden Nursery can, yeah, potentially get some more valuable, but also kind of random. Gala Greeters is a safe play, but On the other hand, the opponent could likely have a brothers at end, so tough decision, not gonna lie. So I go for the Gala Greeters here. Drop our Sovereign. So, do you have a counter spell? And I guess this time let's go for the counter. Maybe bring him out of range of a potential brothers at end. And I guess we can play our last restoration of our Ganja. If opponent has a make disappear, then that's fine. And let's get in for some damage. Do we see some removal? Can't lock where. Okay. Removes one of our tokens. Still fine. There's the whale. So how do we get through this big whale? Need a removal? One finds a siphon inside. Oh, and of course we just get the land. But on the other hand, we can bring back the hidden nursery. Unfortunately, it's tapped. Make him bigger. And the Restless Prairie is pretty good, not gonna lie. But I guess we have to wait one more turn. I mean, we could attack. We would probably lose our Sovereign, but this would grow to an 6/6. This to a 3/3, so we would go in for 9 damage. So is this worse? Tough decision, not gonna lie. We'll stay back. If opponent has a mass removal, then this was a stupid mistake. Okay, siphon inside. Opponent digs for answers. Five mana left. So 5 left. Opponent could find a Wandering Emperor or removal, but I guess this will not change our game plan. I guess we just attack with the Restless Prairie. Yeah, let's go for it. So, a non-token creature. I guess I go for you. Would have played this one first, but opponent would do it in response, so I guess doesn't really matter. So, more removal or not? Big attack. I guess we go for treasure. Yeah, and this is a 11-11, pretty nice. So our cat noble was pretty good this turn. Okay, going first, love it. We need to find a third land, I guess, but I guess the rest is kind of fine. And let's keep it. Then we start with the overgrown farmland in case we don't get a third land. And a restless cottage, okay. So do we go for the otherless or keep a removal in hand? I guess I'm fine dropping an otherless here. One could remove it with what is called yeah, has some tools to remove the oscillate, but kind of fine with it. And there isn't really a 2-drop that's super frightening, so yeah, I guess I'm kind of fine. Dropping the oscillate. So, do we go for the wedding announcement or removal? I guess we go for the mana efficient play here. Drop down the wedding announcement. If opponent drops a glisser, we can also return it next turn. Make a token. Let's see if opponent wants to remove the token. But I guess that's not opponent's first target here. So land pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Yeah, and there is Glisser. A land. Really superb. I guess could also remove it with the Wandering Emperor. So is this better than? Nah, let's remove it with the Fateful Absence. Give this one a counter. Bring some pressure and attack. Need more cards. Persistence, okay. Unfortunately, we don't draw a card. And there's a Mosswood Dread Knight, okay. So I guess best place to remove the Mosswood Dread Knight if it attacks. Yeah, I guess we just pass priority here, see what the opponent does. Would love to remove this, opponent can draw almost endlessly with this sucker, so would really be happy to exile it. Opponent draws. If opponent doesn't attack, then I guess we just go for the Wandering Emperor. And start growing these little fellas. Opponent too afraid? No. Have to exile this. If opponent doesn't have a removal spell and remove their own creature. But let's see.
I started this fight, but I'm going to end it.
So opponent has removal. But yeah, gets rid of the Emperor. Unfortunate.
Done.
But on the other hand, we have a wedding announcement. So let's just slam this and draw a card. Aspect Smite, okay. Not the most useful, but maybe there's a Glisser. Cut down, okay. That's fine. Yeah, this one is a problem. But do we really want to destroy it? So, either we smack down an AO. If opponent has a Tier Asunder, that would be pretty sad, not gonna lie. Or we could just remove it. Maybe give this one a counter. Not a super play, so I guess let's go for AO and hope opponent doesn't have the Tier Asunder. Another play maybe would be to have thought about that attack. And then would Elspeth Smite trade with the Ecclesars. Virtue of Persistence, okay. So do you have another Virtue of Persistence? So if opponent destroys the AO, then... No. I guess I drop this one. Will not block here. Okay, and a Gala Greeter. So how do we do it? Really love to draw a card. Yeah, maybe let's do it like that. Get a count on this. And then we have still the Elspeth Smite locked and loaded. So attack with you and you. One wants to trade, okay. I'm fine with that. Virtue of Loyalty. Nice little card. One can drop a Virtue of Persistence. But I'm not super afraid of it, not gonna lie. Yeah. Drops that. Please attack. No. Opponent doesn't attack, okay? So, several options. I guess I want to go for this one. Then we get the counter. Get a plane. Attack with everything and if opponent blocks the human. Then I'm super happy to get rid of this stupid annoying thing. Yep. Let's do that. Come on, block it. Yeah, finally get rid of that. And I guess kind of fine holding back this removal. What brings back a Glisser? That's fine. Could also remove the Witch of Persistence. Didn't think about that, but let's keep all options open. I think it's better to get rid of Glisser. Opponent has no blocker. Then either has to spend mana on the Restless Cottage and we can destroy it, or opponent would have a removal spell. But either way, it's not looking super good for the opponent. Unless opponent makes a really unpredictable move. Another Witch of Persistence. Okay, so I guess we just make a little token. Next time get rid of Glisser and that should be the win. Good game, opponent. And attack for the win. Yep. And opponent concedes. Sweet. So what do we have? 3 lands. We go first, the removal, the invasion, and the restoration. So yeah, kind of fine. Takes a little bit of creatures. And we're facing mono black with a duress on turn 1. Yeah. So gets rid of the removal, I guess. No. But we can bring this one back with the restoration, so that's okay for me. Smack down the restoration. More planes, please. Okay, it's Rakdos. Okay, Liliana.
Happy to help. I'm tired of your secrets.
Yes, we get rid of the planes. Yeah, and I wanna have a look at opponent's hand. More Lilianas, okay. So I guess I go for Sorin here. And let's remove you.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
Okay, upon draws. Interesting. wants to kill the restoration. Guess we just smack another restoration here. Fifth land acquired, okay. Unfortunately, we will lose the wedding announcement. It's kind of sad, but I guess it is what it is. So facing Rakdos, ascend. Descent. Okay, opponent doesn't make any move. Okay, do we want... Oh no, we don't have anything, so no, decline here. Guess we just go for the wedding announcement. So opponent, if opponent descends, then he could play the Molten Collapse and draw one or two things.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch.
Sure.
Off you go.
But it is a sorcery, so with the Witch of Persistence we can attack Liliana if opponent doesn't have another removal. But let's find out. So let's go after Liliana here. An opponent really has a removal spell, okay. So do we just go for the Witch of Persistence? Don't want to spend Get Lost on Liliana, to be honest. Want to spend it on the Sorin. So I guess we go for the Witch of Loyalty. Then we can discard the Zenith Scout. Facing into Dragon. Okay, I guess Molten Collapse. So if opponent activated Liliana's ability, then he could destroy the token, but I guess don't wanna get rid of the last card. So let's go for the Gala Greeters. Unfortunately, do we wanna drop down the Zenith Scout or have the Get Lost ready? I guess I'll destroy this land here. Maybe this one was more important, so opponent couldn't play the Decadent Dragon, but either way the opponent, I guess, has a mountain, so okay, goes for a swamp. Okay, surprised me a little bit. We go for another green. So we go white here. And what do we get? I wanna get, I guess we get for the counter. Ozolith is not bad. Get rid of the stupid Planeswalker.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
And I guess treasure is kinda nice. So, opponent, do you have a mass removal? Because we can potentially flip Invasion of Govakan next turn. Okay. Yes, Soren.
Violence is necessary.
Goes for the card advantage, okay.
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
But opponent just concedes, okay. Okay, so what do we have? We go first. This is really crazy. Because we're going first so often. So what do we have? The Zenith's guard, Canonize. We have Kazil and the Sovereign alongside with the wedding announcement. Kinda good, just lacks removal, but that's fine. I've also thought to pair this deck up with more exploring, but I find it kind of good, so in that way, so do we want to keep the AO the Dawn Sky? AO is kind of nice, but we also need more lands. I guess I will keep it. So, drop down you, attack, and let's see what opponent does on turn 2. Nothing, okay. So I won't go for this one, just I guess for the wedding announcement. Yep. One gets rid of the smaller creature. Exactly what we want. A mountain, okay. Do we drop down the Sovereign Oki Neck? I'm pretty sure opponent really has more removers, so I guess I'll just go for the Virtue of Loyalty. Don't want to risk our value cards in the early game. It's sushi, okay. Let's go for Oki Neck, I guess. Counter attack in. But the Virtue of Loyalty in combination with such a white board is pretty nice. Competing Carnosaur, okay. Okay, so we have several choices. Could smack you. Hope opponent doesn't remove the Katzil and then go for the Iganjo. Or we could just smack the Virtue of Loyalty. Playing this one is pretty risky. Also, if opponent doesn't have a removal spell, let's go for the risky play. Let's remove you. Oh, yeah, it's not blocking yet. Okay, blocks like this. Then I'm kind of fine. Draw a card. Aspect Smite, okay. So, what do you have? Italy, okay. Italy's kinda nice. So what was this? No, of course. Gets the biggest drop and the Ozolis.
Time to light up the darkness.
Opponent not sure which one you want to click. Looks at every card.
There's never a bad time to
Oh, Brothers at End. That's super annoying. But still explodes, okay. Kinda nice. Okay, what do we have? For lands, we have the Zenith Scout, we have the Ozolis, and the wedding announcement. Pretty good. Yeah, we'll keep that. So I guess we don't want to go first turn on Zenith Scout and wait that the Ozolis is first on the battlefield. So many Raptor stacks, okay. Opponent prevents our game plan. Kinda sucks. So wedding announcement, Ozolis or restoration, I guess is gone. So many Raptor stacks, okay. Yeah. Ozolit down. But maybe we gonna bring him back. So I guess we just go for the Virtue of Loyalty here. Make the most mana efficient play. Also there's a chance to draw into another Ozolis. And another one. So we will play this. Opponent loves the bets. Yeah, pretty cool, so kinda understand it. Takes for one, gets a life back. Yeah, I guess then we just go for the restoration here. You have Daiganjo if you want to remove one of these, but yeah, let's see what the opponent does here. And next turn we maybe can ramp. Take it a dragon, okay. Yeah, I guess then we just ramp here. Drop this one, get another plains. Drop down the Zenith Scout. Kinda fine. Attack, and next turn I guess we just smack the Virtue of Loyalty, I guess. So do we see the dragon? Or yeah, there's the dragon, okay. Guess we drop you. Yeah, let's go for the Virtue of Loyalty. Don't have any legendaries, so I guess we just played a Razor Verge Thicket. And then let's grow our creatures. One gets to 6 drop here. Kinda unfortunate, but let's see what the opponent can do here. We have a Master Rover. Or is it a Chandra? What is it? Molten Collapse, okay. Not sure if we can make it. We had 9 life. These little bats did a pretty good job. And just a Boseiju. This one sucks, not gonna lie. Yeah, attacking doesn't make that much sense. Yeah. Doesn't make sense. We'll destroy the dragon. That we don't take that much damage. But it doesn't look too good. Okay, 1 attacks. So let's destroy the stupid dragon. And okay, I guess we trade with you here. Them life. Yeah, pretty sad that we don't have a flyer here. Take so much damage from these little suckers. Yeah, but I guess this game feels like a loss. Hey, yo, Dawn Sky, okay. And an Inti, okay. Wow. Yeah, I guess this was the nail in the coffin. Let's attack with these two. Yeah, and we lose, unfortunately, because we draw so many lands, but yeah, sometimes that's the way the game is. So guys and girls, this is the Selesnya deck. Really don't have a good name for it. Maybe I should rename it Selesnya Cat Warrior. So statistic wise, played 5 matches, 4 wins and 1 loss. So this is kind of good win ratio, but be careful about this data. So play just these 5 matches and we are still on the low gold tier. So yeah, be cautious about this data. So all in all, I really like this deck. Yeah, it's kind of fun way we can grow all our creatures. Even a Zenith Scout can become a huge threat with the Osiris, the wedding announcement. We can draw with Castle, make it even bigger with the Sovereign of Okinek and the Virtue of Loyalty, or Dying Ao, the Dawn Sky. So yeah, pretty nice deck. Have some value from the Gala Greeter. So yeah, I really like this deck. This is more your mid-range creature growing deck. So if you're kind of into that, then give it a try. If you have the wildcards for yeah, at the beginning, wasn't sure if the Sovereign of Okinek is just too slow. I mean, it's still slow, but if you can attack, then putting a number of +1/+1 on each of your creature with the difference to their base power is pretty nice. And you saw it in one game where we yeah, grow, it was, I guess, a Gala Greeter to 11 power with the Okinek. So yeah, it's kind of fun card. It's not the most powerful card, but it is a fun card. Yeah, the Kaza Balamet exemplar was also kind of nice. You have the ability that opponent can't cast spells in your turn. This is kind of nice, and also that you can draw a card if you attack with creature with greater power than its base power is also kind of nice. Unfortunately, you just draw one card, even if it's you have multiple attackers with bigger power. But yeah, still drawing a card is nice. So yeah, guys and girls, this was today's video. Hope you had some fun, and give me a like and or subscribe if you're new. Would really help the channel. And then, like always, wish you a wonderful day and see you for the next video. Bye bye.